It is time for boys vs. girl memes. I don't really know what this means, but I'm gonna find out. This is, VaazkL, I think is how you pronounce it, and it's called boys vs. girls memes.
Girls, boys don't get our signs. Their signs. Stop. No stopping any time. Boys will never understand. We need to break away from these sexist gender roles.
He's not wrong.
Both men and women should be scrubbing the toilets.
Boys, do you know what this is? Men in the chat. Yes. Oh, we got a lot of people that know that's mascara. Nice. Yeah, it's mascara. That's a lot of people. Proud of you guys.
You'll never understand my pain giving
birth.
Sorry. Accidentally stepping on your dog's paw.
I mean, I feel that way about stepping on dog's paw as well.
Boys with the time machine. Don't marry her, Mr. Deb. She's crazy. Girls with the time machine. Don't marry her, Mr. Deb. Damn, that's powerful. This crazy pressure for men to be square-shaped really annoys me sometimes. I'm glad that you all understand. Google is definitely a woman. It starts suggesting things before you can even finish your sentence.
I see.
That means being as a
am I
man
right?
tries to convince people it's superior and does a horrible job with pleasing its users.
Oh man, the clap back. All right, I feel like this is fair. Men, am I right? Women, am I right? The worst of them, personified by Google search and Bing search engine.
Tries to convince people it's superior and does
perfectly encapsulates the problem with women and men in our society. Equality.
a horrible job with pleasing its users. Girls daydreaming versus boys daydreaming.
What the? I see.
Woman packed for 3-day vacation versus
Both of
man
them
packed for
are,
3-day vacation. This kid knows what's up. Who is your hero, Dad? Why do you consider this person to be your hero? He is brave. Is there anything your hero is frightened of, Mum?
He's brave, except for with Mum. Now
Society.
he's terrified.
Blue is for the boys, pink is for the girls. Me. Gender non-confirming lobster is my new aesthetic.
That is a pretty cool looking lobster.
Today, a guy confirmed that at boys' sleepovers, they do, in fact, talk about girls and who they like a good majority of the time. I just thought this would be useful information. Why does this have so many notes? What did you think we do at sleepovers?
Animal sacrifice? This is so cute. It's like, yes, believe it or not, boys and girls in friend groups talk about people they like.
Drugs,
and
animal
have
sacrifices.
sleepovers.
Well, that's what girls do. Girls Twitter. Touch her heart, not her body. Steal her attention, not her V-card. Make her smile, don't waste her tears. Boys Twitter. Life is a soup, and I am a fork.
I agree with this one. This is like the types of posts I make on Twitter daily. The last post I made not that long ago was, I do not think, therefore I do not am.
Are you a boy or an apricot? Yes, I'm a boy. Yes, I play video games. Don't hit on me, silly girls. What? Boys don't play video games? Get back in the garage and fix my car. Another gamer boy. They all just want attention and can't even play well. Why do you look sad? Because I don't share my emotions. I am afraid to be seen as weak among my friends. I know. I am your granddaughter. Really? You know I got to try that dussy, bro.
What? What?
Bro, what?
I feel like that's a lot of girl degens as well, okay? That's a lot. I mean, I feel like I've seen a lot of girl VTubers saying the same thing.
War drawings found in boys' locker rooms. Boys don't mature. They just graduate from Xbox to golf. Girls don't mature. They just graduate from playing with dolls to playing with feelings.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! These high schoolers are on their edgelord arcs. I think it would be more accurate to say girls graduate from playing with dolls to watching true crime in their 30s.
Men,
that would have also gone hard.
Put the toilet seat down when you are done. Thanks in advance. The women. Ladies, you are strong, independent women. You don't need a man to put the toilet seat down for you. You got this.
I do not got this. The amount of times I have fallen in. When I have been in a location where the guy keeps the seat up, I am never prepared. I never look where my butt lands. Like, it's always a surprise. It's always a jump scare. I am falling in.
In support of gender equality,
a skill issue.
Men, we should split bathrooms by pee versus poop instead of men versus women.
What?
When a girl needs help versus
Please, no! The number 2 bathroom no one would want to visit. It's gonna smell so bad.
when a boy needs help. Why are boys so against wigs? Imagine if your man came home and just hung up his muscles in the closet.
I mean, for cosplay, technically you do both. I mean, you hang up your muscles and your wig.
Dudes that are into cars are just the male version of horse girls. This is easily the most accurate tweet.
Why is that so right? Why does that make so much sense? I feel like that's forbidden knowledge and now I can't unsee it.
Ever. My dad just saw my report card and started yelling at me because there was an F on it, but it was actually an F for female, as in gender. Are you a boy or a girl? I'm a failure. Oh.
I don't care which one you are. You got an F in math class. You f***up's what you are, child.
My girls, I have a date tonight. OMG, I'm so happy for you. Boys, I found a girl. I'm going on a date tonight. I'm happy for you. I hope you have a great...
I'm confused. What does this one mean? They're both happy for each other? I'm so confused.
Great date. And they went on a date. Remember, boys and girls.
It's not over yet.
Safety first. Real girls. Boys with girl filters.
Yeah, I mean, like, what kills me is guys with girl filters make really hot women. I don't know how it happens, all right? All right? We're dogging on both genders equally, all right? These hands are rated E for everyone.
Girl logic. Don't ever talk to me again. I mean it, okay? Why men walk funny? Injured leg, foot, or hip. Attempted to unstick nuts from leg. Facebook. Man doesn't log on to Facebook for a week. Gets 1 notification. Woman doesn't log on for a week.
Sticky nut
gets
men.
every notification. Isn't it weird how we live longer than men? Yeah,
sorry,
it's weird.
sorry,
Full
guys.
of cyanide.
That just sounds
Does cyanide
horrible.
actually smell like
I have
almonds,
sympathy and
girls?
I'm disgusted at you at the same time.
Why do you
I'm
always
trying
look
my
so
best.
much cuter than me? Internally. Not this question again. Boys, why do you look exactly like me? I am your reflection, bro. You have no friends.
Oh!
When girls wake up versus when I wake up. Girls during puberty. I hate periods. I hate cramps. Boys during puberty. Hey dude, what's up? Your voice sounds stupid. Boys who can turn invisible. Boo. Ah, ghost. Girls who can turn invisible. Finally, I can walk home safely at night. Maybe we can go out for a quiet drink without being harassed.
Bro, I wish this wasn't a thing, but yes, I have had like creepy people just minding my own business walking outside, and I'm like, I feel like I'm not allowed to do that. I feel like I need a bodyguard with me at all times.
Girls, hey, did you know that women live longer than men? Hey, I wonder why that is. Women and children first. Yes, girls versus boys with the time machine. And they both missed grandma. Could you guys imagine if the only education
That what we should get from this is grandma is lovely. Grandma is based.
people got was from fan fiction? Well, there would be a lot more access to birth control because men would think they could get pregnant. Girls
What? That is true. No, that's true. What this is saying is, if education, the first education you received on said, that's what this is. It's blocked out because like the words on YouTube is demonetized, so I'll probably have to not say it either. Which is dumb, by the way. If you got it from bad fanfic, then yes, you would have a lot of men questioning like the possibility of being pregnant, probably. He's not wrong.
could get pregnant. Girls when they're drunk versus boys when they're drunk. There are 2 drunk men outside my window, and all they're saying is, no, you're my best friend in the whole world. Back and forth. She's so much older. What are we supposed to talk about? Military history? Girls. It isn't much, but I hope you like it. Don't worry, it's the thought that counts. Boys, I spent 3 hours to find the worst gift possible.
I have seen this in real time. My dad did this with like people at his work. He would be sitting there for some type of like work meeting where they were having a celebration, and his brow would be like furrowed and he'd be like rubbing his chin, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, I need to find the most cursed gift I can for Dave. And I was like, oh, sorry to interrupt the work hours, Dad. This is very important.
Nice. Girls after doing the deed versus boys. Restarting. Shutting down. Boys when they're bored versus girls when they're bored. Well, here we go again. I cut my own bangs. Why do girls actually do this? Dieting for 1 week.
What's wrong with
Man.
cutting your own bangs? What's wrong with cutting your own bangs? What do you mean? What do you mean? Bro, shots fired. I just cut my own bangs yesterday. I don't want to go to the haircut place to spend like $15 to $30 just because the hair that is in front of my forehead grows a little bit longer than the rest of my hair, okay? Like a basic haircut for girls, like even if you just get your bangs trimmed, like you're telling me that I'm weird for not wanting to go take a car ride somewhere, go into a place, wait, just to get like a couple little snips above my forehead and have to pay like at least probably $10 or more for that, when I could just get out like a handy dandy pair of house scissors and cut them a little shorter. If we're really doing this for attractiveness, men are not gonna notice the difference. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. They're not gonna be like, did you cut your the front of your hair with a pair of house scissors? I could tell because it's not as precisely good as when the fancy hair doer does it. Like, no.
Stop putting cream in his coffee. Weight change, minus 10 pounds. Women, went to the gym for an hour every day, cut out the carbs, gave up wine, caught a stomach bug.
Why does this feel so real? I mean, I'm lucky I'm not like overweight, but I feel like the whole like weight loss stuff is pushed a lot. I mean, it's pushed on everyone, but women more so. And I was like, I'm gonna be healthy. I'm gonna cut out all this food. And I never drank wine. But yeah, and it's like, all of these fad diets a lot of the times are like garbage for you. It's like, only eat bacon, drink 2 glasses of water, do 1 headstand, and eat 1 omelet. And then you wake up after 2 days and you're like, oh my God, I feel like crap. I think I got like the stomach flu. You go to the gym and you try to do, well, this is what I do. It's like you try to run a marathon the first day, or you try to like do the heaviest weights possible because the fitness is now. And then it's like, man, this is horrible. And then you look at the freaking weight thing and it's like you've usually gained a pound just because you like water weight, just because you drank a ever-loving crap ton of water. And like building muscle and you're just like, what the?
Weight change, +1. Time travel is invented. Girls, I can relive the time with my ex. Boys, girls on Facebook. There's always a reason to smile.
What's that
Boys
image?
on Facebook. So ugly. Why is my hamster so ugly? A woman's idea of let's just
Why
be
is
friends
my
is,
hamster
hey,
so
listen to all
ugly?
of my problems and keep me company while I do the deed with someone else. So a woman's idea of being friends is being friends.
See, I mean, to be fair, the problem is that, like, let's not get it twisted. A lot of guys have ulterior motives, you know? Friend zoning is emotional abuse? Oh my God. Really? So I gotta tell every man that I meet, hey, by the way, just in case you get your hopes up about me, I just want to be friends with you. I hope that's okay. If not, you could just give up on any type of speaking to me and be upset with me and say I'm emotionally abusing you because I don't want to date you. One thing is really being friends, and another is her to tell you her problems but not listening to yours in return. But why are you guys... Okay, take girl away from that then, chat. If any friend of any gender, okay, does that to you, then they're not a real friend. What you're talking about is a real phenomenon that can happen with any gender. But it is not called friend zoning. I'm not saying that there are not girls who lead guys on, okay? Mainly because they want attention, right? And they do so by leading the guy on, okay? But that is called emotional manipulation. It happens more so with women, or women doing it to men, yes. Sometimes, even if you tell a guy that, like, you are not interested in him off the get-go, you just want a friendship, okay? Maybe you're seeing someone, maybe you're not. Maybe it doesn't even matter because you're not interested in them, but you want to be their friend, right? And you tell them that, and they will still try to go for it. They'll be like, oh, this is a harder thing to get. Now I'm even more interested in you. All right, so if we're really gonna go on the gender side of things, there's toxicity on both sides. But I don't like this idea that if a girl tells a guy, I'm sorry, I just want to be your friend, that is immediately emotional abuse. So that literally means that if I see someone and they're a guy, I have to be like, I can't be friends with you because I might emotionally abuse you if the payout is not that I'm gonna date you after this transaction, which is not just about meeting me as a person, it's about me being an obtainable item for you. That's the other side of the coin from the girl's side, okay? Which is also very emotionally abusive to the girl to view her like she needs to be obtainable to have any worth to you. All right? So we got to look at both sides. All right, you're ET, and the girl is giving you, what is it, Skittles? Or was it M&Ms? All right, that's not fair. They got to stop giving you M&Ms. The phenomenon of, like, girl leads guy on who loves her to pieces and breaks his heart is a thing I know of. Okay, it's happened to my guy friends. But it's not friend zoning. If what you're saying is true the way you're saying it, it means girls cannot make friends with guys. Otherwise, they're horrible people. If a girl makes friends with a guy, they have to, like, write a contract immediately that the payout is going to be, like, the pursuit will be successful. Don't be entitled. Do not make a girl have to be beholden to you and owe you something for talking to you. Got it, chat? That's the message. Don't be stinky. Smell good.
Boys, Nissan 240 SX is so much better. No, girls, my car is purple. Cool color.
Yeah, pretty much me. But yeah, girl, like this was me. I was like trying to make sure all my things were correct. My goggles were on tight. I put my gloves on. Meanwhile, the dudes in the class are like trying to set things on fire in the corner.
Girls in chemistry lab versus boys in chemistry lab. Girls with emoticons. Oh my god, so cute. Thanks. Boys. Lol, Among Us out of periods and colons. Haha. Am I ugly? No way, you are beautiful. Am I ugly? Ugly is not enough to describe.
This is 100% true. Oh man, the way guys be dogging on each other.
You. You gotta try these, man. Hither, sorry, I don't even know.
I don't even know what that says.
What are you saying? Girls with a time machine.
Boy language.
Don't get with Jeffrey. He becomes a drug addict. Who the hell are you? Boys with a time machine. Male logic. Which one is better? Thought you just ironed it.
You know this little string? It reminds me of like trash bags. How you like pull the ends of them and then it tightens it. That's what this reminds me of. I've seen these dresses before and they have this string at the end and I'm like, it looks like they just left a thread loose. Like, how are you not gonna step on this and trip? I hate this kind of dress too, okay? Because then like, if you're moving around like a crazy person like I do, like your bits, your bobs, your hungabaloos. All right, this is a non-dedicated dress. And this one's got a weird string at the bottom, so it reminds me of a trash bag. And both of these are in a weird color of like beige. I don't like either of them.
When girls sneeze versus when boys sneeze. Me wondering why everyone shoots guns when they sneeze.
Why is everyone having fire weapons?
Girls.
Why is there firearms every time someone sneezes?
Want to be loved and accepted. Boys, want to be loved and accepted. 9 plus 10 equals 19. Thanks. Sharing a bathroom with a girl. I leave a towel on the ground. Bathroom is considered a mess. There's 2 theories to arguing with a woman. Neither one works. Girls, guess my zodiac sign. You're so sensitive. I would say Sagittarius.
I hate zodiac, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the fellas who like zodiac, but for me, this is a red flag.
Boys, guess my zodiac sign. Cancer. I am 20 years old, and I still have no idea how girls make hats out of towels after they shower. This is the most innocent—
Bro, I could not figure this out as a kid either. I would frequently try to copy my aunt and mom doing this, and it would fall off my head, and I would get so pissed. I'm like, there is some type of origami science to keeping this stupid thing on my head. And it took me like a good year to figure it out.
Thing I have ever seen. This lifted my spirits a little. One time my brother tried to yank away my towel hat and was promptly horrified when I yelled in pain. I didn't know your hair was in there. He
If you have long hair, it actually is like twisted into the towel to dry it. If you have short hair, it won't be in the end twisty part because your hair will be too short.
Wait, your hair is in the twisty part? Oh dear. Is it?
The way I think of it is a hair ice cream cone where like your hair is like the caramel in the middle when you twist it on your head.
Mandatory to ask a girl to be your girlfriend. How else is she meant to know she's your girlfriend?
gonna find out? Who's gonna tell her? Who's gonna tell her that?
Friend, how to argue with a woman. A flowchart. Are you alright? Yes. No. You lose.
No.
The female marks her territory.
Not the bobby pins.
Women hate cargo shorts because it reveals the tactical inferiority of purses.
It is the truth, but I hate purses. I literally hate purses. I had to get one of those, it looks like a purse, but it's not. It's like a wallet that like, it's like a magnet wallet, and that's as close as I can get, because otherwise I don't like having like large bag on me at all times. I also like backpacks too. Fanny packs are not based. Like, aside from them being nerdy and never fashionable in my opinion, I don't like the feeling of something being on my waist. I would rather have a backpack.
Girls, I'm sick. You better infect me. I'm sick. Bro, get over here and cough on me so I don't gotta go to work. What girls think boys want to slap? Okay, no. Does anyone else prefer Jake to Logan?
I think they're both. Can we just go with no for either of them?
No. I love both boys and girls, but I'm still single. Guess you're just meant to be by yourself.
Oh my god. Man! That person was cooking!
I asked my husband to seal an envelope for mailing. Are you staying or leaving? My guy has 4 pillows.
Yeah, he's got his life together. Look at all the pillows. Also, this is a nice blanket. He made his bed.
Got his life together. I took my 11-year-old daughter to get a drink at Starbucks. We watched an incredibly handsome construction worker walk across the parking lot and into the store. Do you know what that little girl said to me? I don't know what he fixes, but mine is broken.
She said, men, I like those.
What if it was your 11-year-old son who said that about a young woman who walked into the store? I thought we were teaching boys not to objectify girls. Or does that only apply to boys?
I think this would be funny either way. Hot take. I don't think this sounds like something an 11-year-old would say. I'm guessing this post is fake and for engagement. If a actual 11-year-old girl or boy said this, I would be concerned because it doesn't sound like something an 11-year-old would say. I would assume they got this saying from someone else.
How to hint your boyfriend that you want flowers, that you want a promise ring, that you want to kiss, that you want a baby. How to hint to your girlfriend to lose weight, that you want, yeah, that.
That you want,
Men got to name eyeshadow colors. Purple, a weird blue, orange steak. Yeah, we get where this is going.
Can we please get men to... Bro, I buy it. That is so funny. I want this. I want to wear the steak color eyeshadow. Boiled milk. Pavement. Bro, the pavement eyeshadow comes out in July. It goes hard. It's the new shade. You got the Dire Hoya. We go in to do our makeup with the Dire Hoya. Then we add chocolate upon the upper brow, and then we add just a smidge of crap on the outside of the eye, just to give it some depth.
This is how men handle a boo-boo. I will never understand why the smell of girls' perfume lasts 8 seconds. Meanwhile, boys can go through an apocalypse and still smell like cologne.
Yeah, like, I don't know why that is. Cologne is so strong smelling, it like makes me sneeze.
She's just broken. She's not joking. Crying behind her laugh. Boys, girls, he's John Cena.
Is that not what we're supposed to get from it? I thought that was the point.
I'm crying so hard. He's asking the ghost all the questions, and it's giving answers using the 1 beep, 2 beep system. Then he asks if it's a boy or a girl, and it just starts screaming.
This is like most of the paranormal like TV shows around this time. They were so stupid.
I'm the type of girlfriend who will feed my man his fries while he is driving. I'm the girlfriend who will eat his fries while he is driving.
I'm the type of girl where if anyone has fries next to me, they're sharing. I love French fries.
Driving. Girls.
I'm gonna be your best friend if you have French fries next to me.
Oh, this. Okay.
I'm a French fry.
That smells amazing. I know, right? Smell this.
Thievery.
What is it? Just smell it. No.
I'm a
dude,
thief
just
for
trust
French
me.
fries.
I don't know. Come on,
sharing
fine.
is caring.
Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to Mars to get more chocolate bars. Venus, she begged him for the deed, then accused him of assault. Columbia University still expelled him despite audio evidence proving his side. Middle school boys. Wow. I don't know, I'm scared of summoning demons and stuff. What if it goes wrong? Middle school girls. Alpha males eat...
Bro, I mean, he's not wrong. I love the witchy stuff.
Wings and drink beers at Hooters with the boys. Beta males nibble on tapas at Spanish vegan cafes with their wives. As a former Hooters girl, I can assure you, only betas who like to think they were alpha males ate there. And we all laughed when you left.
No! People making posts like this are probably, oh my gosh. He's literally wearing like a tux as well. This is literally like the person that everyone is laughing at. He, like, such a performative personality. Calm down.
Girls when driving. You should drive slower.
Eat whatever food you want.
I was a little bit reckless. Boys when driving. Bet you can't speed more. I paid for the whole speedometer.
I paid for the whole speedometer and I'm gonna use it.
I'll use it all. Girls, I am considering ending my life. No, we love you. We are here for you. Boys, I am considering ending my life. Bro, do you need help? Don't do it, bro. Maybe we should go out and get a drink. Girls...
That's pretty based.
Only cry over basic trash. Boys only cry over stupid stuff. My battery is low, and it's getting...
Yeah. Yeah. We can all agree on this one.
Dark. Yeah. My parents sent me to an all-boys private school and don't let me have social media, like Snapchat. And they just finished telling me I have bad conversation skills and need to learn how to talk to girls. It's 2014. Why do boys still think girls like the smell of axe? I don't know about you, but I love the smell of an axe in my hands. Smells like wood polish and cold iron. Smells like powder and fear.
Let's go. Let's go.
Or maybe boys wear axe for themselves and don't need to do things for women's approval.
I just think that it smells so strongly. I don't know. Some of the colognes guys use, I just don't know how they put them on without them being so strong that they're sneezing.
Ooh.
I got a sensitive nose.
Guys get 5,000 times more attractive when they roll up their sleeves. 0 to 100 real quick. I'm laughing because I feel like I'm in Victorian England. Show us your ankles. You versus
Show
the
us
girl
your
who cheats
ankles.
with. I feel like boys...
Oh my gosh, it is kind of comparable, right? When guys like girls' ankles, it's the equivalent of girls liking when guys roll up their sleeves. Show us your wrists!
I don't understand this tweet, and it makes me love it so much more. I'm actually concerned for boys who complain about how different girls look without makeup. Like, did you think eyeshadow permanently alters a girl's eyelids? Are you frightened when people change clothes? Babies have no concept of object permanence. That's one of the sickest burns I've ever...
That was so... Man, they are cooking. Man! I mean, sometimes I get scared when people are good at makeup and they take it off, and I'm like, holy crap, I didn't even recognize you. Like, when people get super good at makeup, like, to a, like, professional, like, costume degree, times, like, if they're contouring their face and stuff, when they take it off, it's like you don't actually even know what they look like until they do.
Red. Girls only wear makeup and dress nice for guys. False. I preen for Satan. Girls. Hey sweetie, wanna come over? Yeah, sure. Boys. Hey douchebag, come over. I'm alone. Cool, bro. Girls sleep over. I think Jason likes you. Boys sleep over. Who is the gay man?
Yeah.
Girls at the restaurant, can you not calculate your calories for at least once? Sirloin,
yes.
No, the fillet has less fat. No butter, please. And the salad dressing. Wait a minute, let me go back. Yes, ma'am. Boys at the restaurant. Look at how big this fry is. Tremendous.
Tremendous. That is literally how it is. I'm so tired of the whole, like, weight loss agenda thing. It gets so...
Women.
Annoying.
Wow, good drawing. Only good? Wow, that's so rude. I worked really hard on this. Men, damn, that's really bad. Thanks. Girls' kitchen. What should I make for dinner? Boys.
Men just like roasting each other, okay?
Boys every day. Every day's a bit crazy. I'm gonna visit my younger self.
That's
crazy.
Yes,
me too. Don't make that meme. Okay. I let my husband label the spices, and this happened. Boys talking about girls.
I beg your parsley. I'm kind of a big deal. Oregano gangsta. It's go time. These are so good.
all the spices, and this happened.
W
Boys
husband.
talking about girls. Boys talking to girls. Girls entering puberty. OMG, mom, my chest is growing, and I am sad all the time. And why is there blood, mom? And why are boys so rude? Oh my goodness, sweetie, I am always there for you. Tell me if you need me. I don't want my baby girl to feel insecure. Boys entering puberty. Bobs are nice. The dad. I know. My brother... Brother just slid this under my door.
Simplicity.
Consider this a warning. If you ask a coworker, how are you? And they say, well, I'm here. That loosely translates to, I need you to push me off the roof. We can make it look like an accident.
Yes.
If I die, I'm finally free. If I live, well, I'll sue this place and split the money. Please, for the love of God, help. So I was outside earlier today and saw some women. Who let them out of the kitchen? Also, that explains why you're single. Diamond. What women think, what men think, what I think.
That person is a skill
Can't do
issue.
to the male equivalent to horse girls. Girls with the time machine.
We
take
just
my
saw
money.
that one,
Well,
the
thank you
car
very
one
much.
again.
Boys with the time machine. Take my money. Well, thank you very much. Girls during puberty. OMG, I hate everything. Boys. Girls' pockets. Can barely hold a phone. Boys' pockets. Quotes in boys' bathrooms. Here I sit broken-hearted. Tried to poop, but only farted. Then one day, I took a chance. Tried to fart, but pooped my pants. Girls in Red Dead Redemption 2. Shopping spree. All items. Boys. 100 ways to die. Teenage boys wear skirts to school.
I mean, I feel like I am not part of the average statistic. I find 100 ways to, you know, isekai my Sims to the permanent shadow realm, and that is the only time I've ever played Sims or had any type of enjoyment.
Protest against no shorts policy. Boys go to college to get more knowledge. Girls go to Jupiter to get obliterated by acid rain.
Yeah, who's the more meta one now?
Girls when the school year ends. Boys going to poop in the urinals one last time.
Ew.
Girls using a sniper.
So
OMG, this is so scary. I can't believe you shoot people with this. Guys, nice butt, 3 o'clock. Damn.
Nice butts, 3 o'clock. I mean, we can have both. We could teach each other these things.
Damn, girls, I'll just do a light jog today. Boys, I have to beat that car to the next stop sign.
Dude, this is me. I'm like this. I'm so competitive about fitness. Like, I'm so... Like, if I'm at the gym, I have to not put myself next to someone on the treadmill because I will try to outrun them. I don't even know them.
Or I will lose 10 points. After a breakup, a man versus woman. First day, in a week, in a month. Girls, why don't boys understand our signs? Their signs? Clack, bend, snap. How girls clean versus how boys clean. Release Claymore Roomba. Someone take my boyfriend's phone away. I'm trying to leave you like this. Why did you share this? Babe, can you put the food up?
Oh
Man,
my
girls
god,
in lunch
not the Animal Crossing Riz. That was cursed. Absolutely no.
I miss sitting with my friends. I hope my mum doesn't find out. Boys in lunch detention. Boys with a mustache. Don't go within 500 feet of an elementary school. Man logic. You look great. Wears this 500 more times. Woman logic. You look great. Never wears this again.
Yeah, this is another thing. I don't even care, okay? I don't even care. If somebody's gonna say, oh my god, you wore a t-shirt that you washed and wore again the following week, I'm gonna be like, you need to get a life if you remember when I wear clothing.
Girls with Photoshop versus boys with Photoshop. Girls looking at boys versus boys looking at girls. Trying to get laid at a bar. Men versus women. It's been 6 seconds and he hasn't messaged back. You deserve better than him, boys. She responded after 2 years.
I am the worst person at, like, responding to anyone. Like, any of my friends. I swear, like, once I do something, like, if I'm talking to someone, I do not look at my phone. Like, I'm so bad at multitasking. Like, whoever I'm talking to at the time, like, has my full undivided attention. So, like, I definitely, this is, like, me to, like, every person who socializes with me. I've had to work on it.
Nice. Girls, I hope he'll like this game. He's been talking about it for months. He's going to love it, don't worry. Boys, bro, I got her the remake of her favorite game. She's going to love it. That's the perfect gift. I wish I was your girlfriend. Guys have strange priorities when it comes to household stuff. For example, I am currently in a house that has no shower curtain, but has 3 TVs in the living room. What's your very first thought about this? Man engineering, I don't know. This is why women live longer than men. Is laundry, normal wash, tumble dry, her laundry.
Oh my god. I wish it wasn't like this, okay? I try to just free for all my laundry and then everything gets destroyed.
Wash, tumble dry, hurl.
I feel like this is not something I want to do, okay? I want to be able to wash my clothes without them instantly, like, becoming destroyed.
When a man washes dishes. I can't believe she didn't cry during Tony Stark's death. Do girls even have feelings? Who is worse? Men, women. Girls wearing boy clothes. Society. Boys wearing girls' clothes. Society.
Yeah, pretty much.
Girls. Boys only want one thing, and it's disgusting. Boys. Girls want money and nothing else. Well, they both actually...
Yeah, but both people are... These are the insane people yelling online, and this is the normal people.
Want. History teacher. Today, we're learning about the medieval period. Girls. Ooh, they were so dirty back then. Boys. Girls saying hi versus boys saying hi.
Plague doctor theme, man.
I don't know how true this is. Once I was at a party, and they asked me what my dad did for a living. And I said he died when I was 12. And of course I hear the collective, "Aw, I'm so sorry." And then I hear some girl whisper from the back, "You're halfway to becoming Batman." And that is how I met one of my best friends.
Let's
my
go!
boyfriend
I was gonna say, that one's a good one.
I spent 5 hours making them from scratch. This is how I act when I'm in love. Are you a boy or a girl? Yes, no, boy, girl. Girls when they're in love. Girls go to college to get a degree in a program that they were once excited for, but have since had all the enjoyment sucked out of it, and is no longer a baseline requirement in an increasingly competitive and demanding workforce.
Stop it! Gosh dang, okay? Story of my life. I got a bachelor's degree to be an anime girl on the internet.
And boys go to Jupiter to get on the computer. Guys, I'm leaving you. I must stop watching the hub since I'm about to ask a girl. I do wish you all well. I'll tell you how it goes. I really like this girl. Manly tears. He hasn't logged in for 3 months. He did it, that son of a gun.
I love the collective supportive therapy group in the hub section.
Run!
As well as apparently the food recipes.
Why did we do that? 7-year-old me in the McDonald's bathroom after getting a girl toy in my Happy Meal. How to impress most girls. Respect her, honor her, protect her, care for her. How to impress most boys. Do the exact same thing. A guy can decline an invitation by saying his girlfriend won't let him go, and everyone will likely understand. But if a girl declines an invitation by saying her boyfriend won't let her go, people will likely get concerned. What men think women want.
I think you should be concerned either way. I don't think anybody should be stopping you from going to things.
What women actually want.
Yes. Look at him.
A man's day versus a woman's day. I think I'm a woman. My day does not go like this. I'll be ready in 5 minutes is exactly the same as I'll be home in 5 minutes.
True.
Wife, do you want anything to eat? Husband, what are the choices? Yes or no? Unpopular opinion.
The choices are yes or no.
Are good boys. Blocked. Sometimes they are good girls. Unblocked. Girls when they sneeze versus boys when they sneeze versus dad.
I don't understand. I don't play Minecraft.
Dads when they sneeze. The difference between guys and girls Snapchats. My boyfriend is so cute. He bought me Starbucks while I dye my hair. Went to Area 51. Got me an alien.
It do be looking funny when girls go to a hair salon. Spend like $200 or more just to look like a hooligan.
Her sister's wedding, her second wedding, her second sister's wedding, her friend's engagement, her friend wedding. Boys. Yeah, we got it easy in a way. And we don't have to give birth to a child.
I feel like this is, I don't know. Wedding culture is so annoying. It's like, oh, get this color and then this color and this other one. And it's like, ugh.
I could never do that. Visiting my girlfriend at work. She's a server, and she has a table of 20 guys who keep checking her out and flirting with her. Needless to say, I'm sitting here enjoying my steak, knowing I get to do the deed with her tonight, and these guys are buying my Christmas present.
What a good day to be alive!
Men writing women characters. She was beautiful, but didn't know it. She was 5'7" and 101 pounds. Her feet were size 3.
What?
Her hat size...
This is so true. Like, that. It's like the weirdest, unrealistic proportions that you're just like, what the?
Was infant. She'd never thrown up, even once. Her periods lasted 45 minutes.
Even once. Her periods lasted 45 minutes. Her top was see-through.
Her top was see-through. You meet a girl. You have the same interests.
This was
you
real, I
understand
promise.
quite well. She invites you to her house. She has a boyfriend. First it was girls' locker rooms versus boys' locker rooms. Then it was the feminine urge versus the masculine urge. To now, it's girl dinner versus boy dinner. When will it end? When will we escape? I feel like maybe some of you guys don't even want to escape. Doesn't anyone else want to escape?
There's always like PvP on the you know, Twitter and stuff like that of people complaining about both genders.
The only high school heterosexual romance I want to see is jock girl, ex nerd boy. Sorry, the other ones have been too overdone. Give me a super confident basketball player girl, and a guy who's terrified of her, nerd boy, is scrambling for books at his locker. Basketball girl leans on the locker next to his, like jocks do in high school movies. Let me guess,
God.
no other guy wants to go out with her because she's too tall and intimidating. Actually, no, all the basketball dudes think she's super cool, but she wants the calculus loser.
All right, they're cooking. They're cooking.
Today I got into an argument with my aunt because she was upset that her daughter was dating a girl. So I said, do you really think you should fall in love with someone's genitals over their soul? Because that's shallow and sad. And my 75-year-old grandmother, who was sitting in her rocking chair and who hasn't said a word for the past hour, screamed, "Oh, burn!" and hit my aunt with a fly swatter. Girls' lunch table. Oh, Jason is so cute, right? Boys' lunch table. Is doing the deed a sport? It can be, I think. You can burn calories. Does burning calories, is that equal to doing a sport? I don't know. I don't think that's like a requirement. Do you need to lose calories for it to be considered a sport? Why am I giving this question such thought? I don't know. Boy math is having a 70-inch TV, but no dining table. Need someone to be obsessed with me like this. Why am I too attracted to my wife? I know this sounds weird, but I've been with my wife for about 10 years. 8 years dating and almost 2 married.
I'm concerned at how attracted I am to the person I chose to be with.
These last few months, I'm obsessing over her. I feel like she's way too hot. I can't stop staring at her.
This is a very base individual. I don't know why he's concerned.
Do I need to do something? I tried looking online for help, but there isn't anything out there. I have no friends or family to ask about this. Girls only cry over basic trash. Boys only cry over stupid stuff. My name is Blake. I'm 10 years old. My brother had a party with his friends, and I come outside and see a McDonald's bag. When I look inside, there was only empty cups. No burgers or anything saved for me. I felt very sad, and I played Minecraft feeling sad. I didn't get a share of McDonald's. Girls. OMG, I didn't wash my clothes in 4 days. OMG, girl, come on, meet the expectations. Yeah, I don't know why would you make this? Go have a shower, you sick fuck. Nice guy starter pack.
Why do girls only like bad boys?
I opened the door for her. Why won't she smash me? Always reposts the worst memes with this guy. Friendzone. Obsessed with Sigma, Alpha, Beta, BS. Lone Wolf. You'll make more money if you work in finance instead.
The wolf meme
really?
cringe.
Boys with a time machine. Well, funny story. My friend actually told his dad about Bitcoin, but he didn't buy, so this was in 2014. Mission. Go to Gap. Buy a pair of pants. Male versus female. Time, 6 minutes. Cost, $33. Time, 3 hours and 20. Yeah, but it's kind of like, it's just different for women. My mom does this all the time. I don't really know how to explain it. It's more of like an activity, but with guys.
I feel like now it's less common because like there's not like a nice type of ecosystem like to go to malls for. I do not want to be in these places for a long time.
Guys, or at least with most guys, it's like, okay, I'm going out specifically to get this, then I'm going home. Boys after getting slapped. I am really sorry, bro. It's okay. Girls after getting slapped. I don't get this. I don't get the punchline. Girls when they get a compliment. Nice shirt. Thank you. Boys when they get a compliment. Nice shirt. You have my eternal gratitude. I shall remember this moment until my last breath. Girls.
We just need to compliment people more often. Everyone deserves compliments.
Versus boys memes starter pack. Girls boring, boys cool. Has never spoken to a girl. Thinks girls say OMG all the time. I think it's like not to be taken seriously at all because it's a meme. I think a lot of the people making the memes are just taking the piss. Like,
I know, I was gonna say some of these I don't even understand.
They're saying it ironically. Girls, OMG, I don't want to crack my neck. It might break. Yeah, I've stopped cracking my neck. No.
Bro, I can't even crack my knuckles. I think I'm just made of weak sauce. Tried cracking my knuckles and it wouldn't work, right? And then I had another one of my friends in high school, like, pop one of my knuckles. And I freaked out. It didn't hurt, but it felt so disgusting. Like, for a brief second, my knuckle was, like, out of place. I was like, ugh!
I'm scared I'm gonna just break it. I don't want to turn into an owl. Why are boys hot and cute? Like, what? Take a break. Half of the notes on this post are people going, I think you meant girls, and I also hate boys. They are disgusting. And the other half is boys going, this isn't about me. Nobody could ever feel that way about me. Like, do you maybe see a connection here? And...
Oh man, everyone's self-projecting and getting mad on two opposite sides of the table. Everyone's like, it is my time to complain about my personal issues because this is directly related to me exactly.
Also, could you stop? Girls group chats. So are you and Brett like a thing now? Boys, have you guys seen the Bee Movie by any chance? I've seen it multiple times. Fun fact, in middle school, me and my friends created a religious cult where one of my friends was a bee worshipping priest who read the Bible in the library every day. It was literally just the Bee Movie script, and we ended up getting a bunch of people to come to our Bee Mass sessions. Our god was literally Barry B. Benson. And instead of saying amen, we said, yeah, like jazz? I asked my little sister if she could paint my shoes because she wants to be an artist before I left to go out, and when I got home, this was on my bed, and now I'm literally crying because I love them so much, and it sucks how much your parents affect you when they're not supportive. I'm sorry if you don't like them. I tried my best. Mum said she didn't like them, and that broke my heart. Don't need you to break it more. Now that I see it, agree with her. You shouldn't have to let me do that. I'm so sorry.
Aww. But she likes them. But she likes them. I think stuff like this is dumb. Like, whenever you don't let people, like, kids be creative with something like this that's harmless, it's like, dude. This is very sweet.
Marilyn, what do you mean? This is nice. I think this is like rage bait though. This has to be rage bait. I don't think.
Yeah, no, it's not rage bait. What it is she's saying that she feels bad for the little girl, like rethinking doing this because the little girl wanted to do it of her own volition to be nice. And then the older sister was like, oh yeah, I'd love that, right? And then the only other factor between both of them being okay with it, right? Siblings getting along even and bonding over something. And the little sister doing something out of kindness, right? Doing something to, like, to be nice. Is the parent telling them that this actually isn't nice. Which isn't true. So the thing to be gained from this is the parents are stinky, but this was very sweet. That's all.
A mom would say this to their child.
Yeah. That was very sweet. Also, these were very funny. These were hilarious. We love creativity.